Welcome to NBA 2K18 Seasons League.
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here. I miss you too.
We got the Houston Rockets.
It'll be the Houston Rockets going up against
Well,
the
he got
Golden State
taken cover.
Warriors. And for Golden State, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight.
These from last season. This is a new season. Indeed, this is a new season indeed. And I already cut off the commentary. Alright, let's get this game ready. Hope you guys enjoy NBA 2K18, my season's league. So you know what? We got Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets. Durant and round the off seasons, the Warriors got DeMarcus Cousins. So they got 5 All-Star in their team, and here comes the jump ball. And I am the commentary. I am you guys' commentary, Jay Ray. There we go. Stephen Curry with the ball. And then pass to the Draymond Green at his time. And Durant pull up, but brick. And DeMarcus Cousins and a foul by James Harden. DeMarcus Cousins just got signed a contract for 1 year with the Golden State Warriors. And now look at it, already pull up a point at this instant, and now he about to be at the free throw line. So this is going to be a regular time. And here comes DeMarcus Cousins with the free throw and got it. So Golden State, people already suspect that Golden State Warriors are going to be the favorites of winning another NBA title. And here comes Chris Paul, passes it to Capella. Capella passes it back, and then right back. James Harden got the ball. The screen. James Harden step back, 3, miss. And DeMarcus Cousins got the rebound. Stephen Curry passes it to Durant. Durant mid-range shot and got it. Golden State Warriors is like the favorite to win and start off with the dub tonight. And Chris Paul trying to shake and bake with Curry. Step back, mid-range, and miss. And James Harden, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Capella slapped it. And again, with the hard defense by Capella. But Houston Rockets is down by 5. And here comes P.J. Tucker with the layup, a smooth layup. P.J. Tucker with 2 points on the board. And Curry crossing half court. Looking for DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins with the mid-range and connects with it. DeMarcus Cousins is an all-star. Durant, Klay, Draymond, they all want titles except for DeMarcus Cousins, but DeMarcus Cousins is the big guy and the core for the Golden State Warriors, so it's pretty awesome. And a miss, and P.J. Tucker again, a layup, but a foul by Stephen Curry. A foul by Stephen Curry, and let's look at the replay at that. He's at the free throw line. And ladies and gentlemen, after this, it will be a WWE 2K18 My Community Creations. I can't go back to community no more because I ran out of PlayStation Plus. Alright, here comes P.J. Tucker with the free throw and made it. He made his free throw. Houston is down by 2. And here comes Stephen Curry with the ball. Pass it to Draymond. Alley-hoop, but missed. P.J. Tucker saves when it almost went out of bounds. P.J. Tucker and an out-of-bounds mode. From out-of-bounds to Chris Paul. They don't need to make no turnovers. They down by 2 already. This is last year's of Golden State Warriors fast break, 22.6. Their first one. And here comes Durant passing to Clay. And Draymond Green got the ball. Passing to Stephen Curry. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins with the three and bangs it with the three. Oh my goodness. And then the leading in last season's was Golden State, 115.9 points of scoring. Pass it to Capella. Rockets down by 5. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden. DeMarcus Cousins on James Harden, and a foul by DeMarcus Cousins. Let's check the replay at this right here, and here goes the foul by DeMarcus Cousins when James Harden tried to make a layup. We already know James Harden is the great shooting guard at his prime with the Houston Rockets, and he about to make these couple of 2 free throws. He made one. This season going to be a long season. Hopefully I can remember everybody's name and their points and their assists and their rebounds and triple doubles and steals. And here comes his second shot and makes the second. Stephen Curry got the ball. Chris Paul and Stephen Curry. Chris Paul on defense. Stephen Curry looking for Durant. Pass it. Screen. Durant 3. And he caught him. No, it's not a 3. It was a 2. I thought it was a 3. But it was a 2. And Chris Paul. Pass it to Capella. James Harden got the ball. Pass it to P.J. Tucker. Hard defense, but no screen for P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker had to take the shot, miss. A rebound goes DeMarcus Cousins. Draymond Green in a hole and miss. Rebound by Capella. James Harden trying to look a wide open shot, but Durant shut it down. Pass it to Anderson. And what a loose ball. DeMarcus Cousins got it. And Klay Thompson. And he makes the shots. P.J. Tucker. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden alley-hoop. Pass it to Capella. Let's see the replays. James Harden alley-hoop. Pass it to Capella. Great at that. And here comes Stephen Curry. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Pass it to Durant. Durant 3. Bangs it. Bangs it with the 3. And Chris Paul got the ball. And pass it to James Harden. And P.J. Tucker got the ball. Pass it to Capella. Capella mid-range miss his shot. Pass it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry dancing. Draymond passing to Draymond Green. Pass it to Klay Thompson. And a screen. Klay. A rebound, and DeMarcus Cousins got the ball. I thought that Capella gonna get it, but he didn't. DeMarcus took the chance, and a timeout by Houston Rockets. I thought that Capella gonna get that. He should have got that. He should have took advantage of that, but didn't took advantage of that. And now Houston Rockets taking the timeout. James Harden got the ball. And pass it to P.J. Tucker. Pass it to Capella. James Harden 3. And he makes it. I think after that timeout, they had to recuperate of what they were doing, and James Harden just pull up with that 3 right away before Stephen Curry and or Golden State, the whole 5 All-Star, start shooting 3s, and oh, what a miss. An alley-hoop, and Capella got the rebound. And Chris Paul ready to dance with Stephen Curry and pass it to James Harden. James Harden looking for Chris Paul 3, miss. And Durant running in like a train and makes it in on a 2-pointer. Everybody call him the Durantula, and that's what he is in the hole, a Durantula. And Chris Paul passes it to Capella. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden with the 3, makes it. This is second time pulling up from 3. Golden State, Klay Thompson couldn't even stop him. And Chris Paul sticking on D. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins with the mid-range and made it in. Right in front of Capella's face. DeMarcus Cousins got 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. And P.J. Tucker got the ball and running to the hole, but missed. And James Harden with another 3 and makes the shot. This is James Harden's 3rd 3 in the first quarter. Pass it to Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry got the ball back. And the screen, here comes Stephen Curry, but it didn't work out. Pass it to Draymond Green. 5 seconds on the clock. Draymond Green got to shoot. And bricks. Capella got the rebound. Chris Paul going down court. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden with the float. With the layup, but Stephen Curry fouled and he's cooking. James Harden trying to taunt on the Warriors that he is cooking, and let's see the replay of this layup. A nice layup, and Stephen Curry fouled right there on the spot. This is James Harden threat right there. He'll get you to foul this man. His threat is to make layups. This man do not miss a layup. He can foul. You can foul this man without nothing. So this man is the best layup that I ever seen, and he about to make his free throws. He already made a shot, so he can make this one. It's gonna be a 3-point. So James Harden just made Houston Rockets came back. Since they called that timeout, James Harden has been warming up, and James Harden is on fire. Livingston in the game, Iguodala in the game. DeMarcus Cousins still in the game. Klay Thompson in the game still. DeMarcus Cousins with the layup and got it in. DeMarcus Cousins got 14 field goals, 6 out of 8. He is heating up right now. No one can stop him. James Harden pull up mid-range, miss. No, DeMarcus Cousins with the rebound. It's pretty hard. Rebounds for Houston and Warriors. 4 for Houston, 9 for Warriors. And Gordon in the game. Gordon in the game. Green in the game. All the bench players and a 3-pointer and a brick by James Harden. And DeMarcus Cousins going down court. Shoots and miss. Green got the ball. And pull-ups with 3. Bangs it. Gerald Green got a 3-point. It's first quarter, 3 minutes. Houston is down by 3. Iguodala got the ball. Pass it to, dang it, I don't know this man's name. And a 3-point, but a shot clock. And still missed, but Warriors still got the ball. Who his name is? Hold on, I'm just going to figure out who his name is. Jonas. I'm going to call him Jonas. Giannis with the mid-range and makes it. Pass it. Nate, pass it to James Harden. James Harden looking for a shot. Pass it to Gordon. The screen. Going in the hole and miss. And Nate tried to lay it up. Tried to tip it in, but brick. And Iguodala. Pass it to Iguodala. Pass it to Giannis. Pass it to Clay. Iguodala. Pass it to Clay back. 3 seconds on the clock. James Harden slaps the ball. And Gordon Green got it. That's a good defense by Klay Thompson. And then Johnson misses with the 3. DeMarcus Cousins. Pass it to Livingston. And Livingston pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Layup and a foul by Ney. It's actually a first personal foul. And here's let's go see the replay and look at DeMarcus Cousins and a foul by Ney. DeMarcus Cousins is about to make 2 shots. He hits one in. Can he make another one? And he bangs the second one. And here comes James Harden. Coming down the court. Oh, Ney with the layup, but miss. And what a miss again. Pass it to Gordon. Gordon trying to go in. He should have passed it to Green. Gordon with the 3 and miss. DeMarcus Cousins running down. And then James Harden. Now it's going to be a jump ball. James Harden versus DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins got it. Gave it to Giannis. And Giannis gave it to Livingston. Pass it to Klay Thompson. And Klay Thompson with a little layup and makes it in front of James Harden. Pass it to Gordon. Gordon down the court. Pass it to Johnson. And a layup, but a foul by Giannis. Let's see this in a foul. That was pretty much a personal 30 seconds. You're going to make 2 shots. He missed one. And we got new people. We got Giannis taking out and Jordan Bell coming into the play. Here comes his second shot. And he makes it. Pass it to Livingston. Livingston got the ball. Like I said, there will be a WWE Community Creations after this game. And Green with the rebound and running down the court. SmackDown will come after WWE. And a missing 3 and a That's the end of first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, WWE Community Creations will come after this game. SmackDown Live coming on tonight. So stay tuned. There's going to be 2 videos live streaming here at one day. So, like we've seen DeMarcus Cousins bringing into the play at this instant. DeMarcus Cousins, he was heating up. And Draymond Green at this instant of his leadership of role in the team. Yeah, you can't hear him because he don't have no mic, but let's get second quarter ready, second game. And here comes James Harden coming down the court. And a 3-point and bricks, and Black got the rebound and missed the layup. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Livingston. Pass it to Jordan Bell. DeMarcus Cousins, layup, miss. And Ney got the rebound. And Gordon going down. And Green with the 3 and miss. And he makes it in. I thought he missed it, but he makes it in. Houston down by 5. Livingston with the ball. Pass to DeMarcus Cousins and a foul by Ney. This is Ney's second personal foul. Like I said, let's take the replays and look at this hard foul that Ney. They need to lay off these fouls. Lay it off, because Golden State Warriors is a dominant factor right now, and if they keep on adding this, it's like turnovers. It's like turnovers. You can't let them take free shots. Don't let them take free shots. And this has been happening since almost first quarter. They can't let that happen at second half. They could, not even first half. They need to change that up. If they keep on doing this now, let it be out their system. But in second half, they need to get it together. Because right now, if they want this match, if they want this win, they want to beat Golden State. If they want to let Golden State Warriors know that they are going to be the top dog, and DeMarcus Cousins missed, they got to show that you can't try not to make no mistakes. And Gordon with the 3, and DeMarcus Cousins with the rebound. They taking these threes right now. It is pitiful to see that they missing these wide open threes. Take some mid-range. Don't be scared, because Golden State Warriors want you to shoot threes, because that's their weakness. James Harden with the foul. This is what I'm talking about. With these foul. James Harden fouling Iguodala. You don't need to foul these men to make them get free money. They don't need free money if you want to win this game. And it better not be in the finals. We're going to see this. We may see Golden State Warriors and Houston Rockets versus each other at the West Conference Finals. So they like I said, they better be getting their jumpsuit ready, because if they lose tonight against the Golden State Warriors, I don't know. Golden State Warriors got 5 All-Stars, and I think Houston Rockets ain't going to compete with them. And Golden State Warriors, Iguodala made another free throw, made his first free throw shot. Golden State Golden State Warriors up by 7, and they about to be up by 8. And James Harden got the ball. Pass it to Gordon. And a screen, but nope. Try to pass it to Ney, but too late. And Iguodala running down the court, and he still makes it in. Houston down by 10. Points off turnovers is 7, and Rockets got 0. And here comes James Harden. Green wide open 3, makes it. He makes his shot. Houston down by 7. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. Mid-range. Pull up. Makes his shot. James Harden tried to take the screen. Green wide open again and makes his shot. And a three. Green, he's a great guy. They need to put him as starter. He's a great three-point shooter when you need him. And he's showing that at the second quarter. And Klay Thompson with the three, miss. The Oracle Arena is a hype place, like the Thunder, and a miss alley hoop. Tried to pass to the Green, but didn't. It just failed. And DeMarcus Cousins with the layup. DeMarcus Cousins got 16 points, field goal range 66.7%. DeMarcus Cousins is on a roll. He is hot. Pass it to Gordon. Gordon with the three and miss. Pass it to Livingston. Jordan Bell got the ball. Pass it to Klay Thompson. Goes Jordan Bell. Klay Thompson passes it to DeMarcus Cousins. And miss. DeMarcus Cousins misses mid-range shot. Green got the ball near three-point line. About to go to mid-range. Pass it to Ney. Pass it to James Harden. James Harden with the three and makes it in. What a nice three by James Harden. Livingston got the ball. Pass it to Klay. Klay with a layup and makes it in. And here comes James Harden. James Harden trying to find a way. Pass it to Gordon. And what a steal by Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson coming down. Step back, mid-range, and makes it in. James Harden 17, Klay Thompson 8. James Harden missed like 5 shots. Klay missed only like 3. And Rockets calling a timeout. Got to drink some water. All right. Chris Paul back in the game. Chris Paul, PJ Tucker, and Anderson, and a Capella back in the game. Stephen Curry, Durant, Sean Livingston, Jordan Bell, and Draymond Green back in the game. Here come a layup and missed by PJ Tucker. Rebound 16 from Houston Rockets, and Capella with the rebound. PJ Tucker looking for room, pass it to Chris Paul. And a three-point shooting, and Chris Paul hits the three. This has been a great game for Houston Rockets and Golden State. And Stephen Curry with the three, but bricks. Here comes Gordon. Tried to hit the three, but didn't. Tight D. And Chris Paul with the mid-range and miss. Jordan Bell with the rebound. Pass it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry going down near the three-point. Pass it to Stephen Curry. Pass it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green pass it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry going to mid-range. Pass it to Jordan Bell. And a foul by Capella. That's a good layup, but a foul by Capella. And let's go see the replay when Capella charged. It don't look like no foul. Not no foul. It didn't look like no foul, but the refs call it, and I can't do nothing about it. Tell me in the comments if that's a foul. Jordan Bell missed a free throw. And Jonas, I'm going to call, Jonas. And here comes his second free throw and makes it in. Houston down by 7. Golden State up by 7. And Anderson passes it to Gordon. Capella passes it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker with a steal by Stephen Curry with no defense and a layup but a brick. He missed his shot, his opportunity. Gordon with the 3. I call him Gordon Hayward. And Gordon makes the 3-point. I thought he was going to miss the 3-point, but he makes his shot. He'd been trying to get it all since first quarter, but couldn't get it in. But now he got his shot in. Congratulations. And pass it to Jonas. And Stephen Curry with the 3 wide open and makes it. Rockets made 7 more threes than Golden State Warriors, and they're still losing. Golden State Warriors has the bigger picture. Pass it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker near the 3-point line. Pass it to Gordon. Again, 3-point and makes his shot. I can't believe that. Houston Rockets got more 3-pointers than Golden State. But it's okay. Green near the 3-point. Pass it to Durant, but Durant almost loses it. Stephen Curry screen. Pass it to Jordan Bell, but Stephen Curry got it back. Jonas, 3 and makes it in. Seems like every Warriors team trying to make a 3. Pass it to Chris Paul and Durant, but Chris Paul passed it to Gordon, a screen. And pass it to Chris Paul with a 3 and miss. Stephen Curry with the ball near 3-point line. Pass it to Jordan Bell. Durant running in the hole. Durant and an alley hoop, but failed. Jordan Bell a layup and got it in. And oh my gosh, alley hoop, but didn't it was just meant to go to out of bounds. And let's see here tonight, 2-point shooting 59%, 3-point shooting. Oh no, 3-point shooting is 59, 2-point shooting is 41%. And this is tonight for the Houston Rockets. I am your commentary. I'm your new commentary, Jay Ray. So Stephen Curry coming down the court. Greatest shooter of all time. Gordon about to make a dunk after that steal, and he made a dunk off of that. Draymond Green made a mistake, and he had paid for that. And Durant looking for a screen, pass it to Green with the 3. He got his revenge out of that steal. And here goes a timeout by Houston Rockets. Pass it to Chris Paul. In a screen. Pass it to Gordon. Gordon with 3. And makes it. Houston Rockets doing good right in the second half with these 3s. And a legal foul pick by Durant. He tried to do a screen and it didn't work. And he did it, and now the ball has been turned over and they're giving the ball to Houston Rockets and Chris Paul. Looking for a screen, looking for a layup, Mid-range, pass it to Johnson, and miss. Capella slaps the ball, and Klay Thompson got it. Klay Thompson in. Giannis, pass it to Klay. Klay with the three, and makes his shot. Klay makes a three-pointer. And Gordon, he is hot with the three as well. Gordon hot for three, and pass it to Chris Paul. Gordon, pass it to PJ Tucker. Capella with the screen. Gordon with the layup. Foul, makes it in with his layup. And all he got to do is try to make his another free throw so he can make it a 3-point. Look at this foul by Draymond. And PJ Tucker was so excited. And here comes his free throw and makes it. Stephen Curry. Pass it to Jonas. Pass it to Durant. Durant. Miss. Gordon. Pass it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul passes it to Gordon, and Gordon with the three and makes his shot. He makes a three-pointer. And Stephen Curry passes it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson passes it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green passes it to Durant. Durant passes it to Stephen Curry. Klay Thompson with three. Miss. Capella rebound and pass it to Gordon. Gordon running in the hole, mid-range, makes it in. Gordon is on fire. Rockets 46.5. Going to State 55.8 at field goals. Warriors winning at the field goal. Stephen Curry pull up three, makes a shot, makes a three-pointer. Warriors just taking their time with the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul. Pass it to Gordon. And Gordon looking for a three. And he passes it to Johnson. Johnson makes him let three-point. Oh, not three-point, but mid-range. And he connects with the mid-range. Klay Thompson. Houston is down by three. Pass it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry, what a pit pocket. And a miss by Gordon. So we're about to go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. See you back in overtime. All right, back in the second quarter. Durant was doing good. DeMarcus Cousins as well. The 5 All-Star was doing good. They was doing excellent at the board. 47 field goal. Go to State 57. Rebounds. Warriors winning. Assists. Warriors winning again. Steals 5 and blocks. Houston Rockets is getting them with that. Welcome back. We're about to start the third quarter. DeMarcus Cousins got 21 points starting with Houston Rockets got the ball. Chris Paul going down the court. We got a whole 5 All-Stars. James Harden missed. Green with the rebound. Stephen Curry 3-point makes the 3-point shooting. Pass it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker passes it back to Chris Paul. Capella with the ball. Now James Harden. James Harden step back, mid-range, makes it. James Harden 19 points, field goal 6 out of 12, 3-point, 4 out of 8. Durant with the dunk. And here comes James Harden. James Harden mid-range, miss. DeMarcus Cousins, the pass it to Durant. Durant pass it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry pass it to Klay Thompson. And there comes almost a double team. Klay Thompson pass it to Green. Green running the hole and a foul. And here comes a free throw for Draymond Green. His 2 free throws. And he makes one. He makes another one. And here comes James Harden. Anderson gives to Chris Paul. Chris Paul mid-range makes, and he connects with that shot. And Stephen Curry pass it. Durant with the 3 and bangs with the 3. Here comes James Harden and pull up. Here comes Durant, alley-oop, and he connects with the mid-range layup. Durant got 9 points in the first half. Field goal 66.7. Just like DeMarcus Cousins. Anderson passes it to Paul. Paul passes it to P.J. Tucker. Screen by Capella. Capella tried it, but it's steal by DeMarcus Cousins. Draymond Green. Pass it Klay. Klay with the layup. A smooth layup. Nice smooth layup by Klay Thompson. And Rockets ready to recuperate. And here comes the new people for Rockets. Gerald Green and center Nay coming into the play. James Harden going for the layup and a foul from DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins' second foul. His second personal. Let's see the replay of this foul. And here comes James Harden makes his first free throw. And Durant got subbed in. Iguodala's in. And here comes his second free throw, and he makes it in. DeMarcus Cousins passes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson passes to Stephen Curry. Klay got the ball back. Now the whole team spreading. Klay passes to Stephen Curry. Screen. DeMarcus Cousins. Layup. DeMarcus Cousins got 23 points. And here comes Chris Paul and a flagrant and a charging foul. A charging foul by Chris Paul. Iguodala. Pass it to Stephen Curry and back to Iguodala. DeMarcus Cousins got the ball. Looking for space, and he connects. 25. He only missed 5 shots. He got 15 rebounds and 3 steals. DeMarcus Cousins is that dude. And James Harden 3-pointer and makes it. Rockets just like on and off tonight. They trying to keep up, but Golden State is no match with all this all-stars they have in their team. And DeMarcus Cousins looking for room, looking for space, but trying to get double team. Stephen Curry corner 3 and miss. And James Harden going down the court. Houston Rockets down by 10. Pass it back to James. James Harden mid-range and miss. Draymond Green. Pass it to Stephen Curry. 3 and connects with the 3. And here comes Chris Paul. The screen. Pass it to James Harden, and he connects with a 3. Here comes Klay Thompson. Pass it back to Stephen Curry. DeMarcus Cousins looking for screen, but couldn't connect with that. And Draymond Green pass it. DeMarcus Cousins looking for room, and he connects again. DeMarcus Cousins 27 in mid-range tonight, and he got mid-range 4 points from mid-range, and a little push in the basket by Gerald Green. And Iguodala passes it to DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins misses. And James Harden getting to work. DeMarcus Cousins with that's Iguodala with the foul, a shooting foul. And here comes the replay. Let's see what happened again. And yeah, it was Iguodala with the foul. So James Harden going to get 2 free throws. There it goes. He makes one. And here comes some new people. Power forward and center. Nay subbing for power forward. DeMarcus Cousins. And for Golden State, Jordan Bell is in. And I think Capella is back in the game. Nope, Black is in the game. And James Harden made that second free throw. In a screen, Iguodala with the mid-range, misses. DeMarcus Cousins and a foul by Nay. Third personal foul from Nay. Let's see the replay. It was really is a personal foul by Nay. DeMarcus Cousins has been fouled all game, mostly. And he makes his shot. His first free throw he made. And here comes his second. And he made his second free throw. Green got the ball. Green running in, and he misses his mid-range shot. Stephen Curry with the ball. DeMarcus passes to DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins pass it. Iguodala wide open in the three, but misses. Nay passes it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul passes it to Green. Green passes it to Chris Paul. Nay with the layup, miss. DeMarcus Cousins with rebound. Stephen Curry with the ball. Iguodala. Klay Thompson. Screen. Klay Thompson step back. Three and connects with the three-pointer. And here comes James Harden. He is fired up. He is heated at this moment in this third quarter. And James Harden passes it to Green, three. And he connects. DeMarcus Cousins passes it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry passes it to Klay. Klay looking for room. Pass it to Stephen Curry. Three. Connects. Goes Curry. He is chefing up with the Houston Rockets. And I'm just seeing this right now. And then Green with the three and miss. And here comes Klay Thompson. Step back and pass to Stephen Curry. And Stephen Curry continues getting the ball back. And Stephen Curry looking for a man, but a steal pass to James Harden. James Harden looking for Green, but Green wasn't there for the shot. And Green passed it to Chris Paul. And Chris Paul with the layup, alley-oop, but didn't. It had failed right on the spot, the alley-oop. And let's see the shot chart for tonight for Klay Thompson. He made 16, 63% of the field goal. He is doing great, and he is 2 out of 6 three-pointers. So DeMarcus Cousins passed it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry tried to shove, pass to Klay. Klay passed it to DeMarcus Cousins, and back to Klay. Back to DeMarcus Cousins, three, and bricks. That's three. And here comes Chris Paul. Pass it to James Harden. Step back. A little step back. First half, 21 points from DeMarcus Cousins. Second, 8 points. And Green with the shot. Gerald Green with the three right there. He connected. He connect with that three. But Stephen Curry passed to Clay. Clay passed to DeMarcus Cousins with three. Missed the three. Here comes Stephen Curry from behind, way deep from the three-pointer. And pass it to Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell passes to DeMarcus Cousins. Layup, miss. And here comes Green. Green passes to James Harden. And a three goes James Harden. Here comes Klay Thompson trying to find a little space. Passing to Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell passes to DeMarcus Cousins. And back to Klay. There is. And Klay trying to find room again. Spacing out the floor for mid-range. And miss. Thought he was going to hit that, but didn't. Chris Paul looking for space. And he passed it to Black. And Black passed it to James Harden and missed. And the rebound goes to DeMarcus Cousins. And Klay Thompson with the layup, but a foul by James Harden. This is James Harden, third time fouling. And here comes Klay going to his free throw. James Harden fouled Klay Thompson, and now Klay Thompson missed his first free throw. Some sub in Gordon, Johnson, and some other people, and even Golden State Warriors sub in new people. Durant is in, Jonathan. Klay Thompson made his second free throw. And Chris Paul going down to court. Pass it to Johnson, and Johnson with a nice layup. And Stephen Curry and Paul one-on-one at this time. And Durant and the screen. Durant in the hole, misses. Here comes Johnson. Johnson gave it to Gordon. And Capella looking for a screen, but didn't. And P.J. Tucker, three, miss. And there goes the end. That's the end of third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, Houston Rockets is down by 6. Warriors is up by 6. Warriors is winning. And we're about to head to fourth quarter. This crowd chanting for Warriors. Let's go Warriors. And while we came back, we're going to talk to Steve Kerr. Well, that's a Steve Kerr saying. All right, Giannis passed it to Stephen Curry. Curry got the ball, looking for room, looking for Klay, I see, but pass it to Giannis. And Giannis passing to Klay Thompson with the three and a miss. And here comes Johnson. And Chris Paul, mid-range, and connects. I'm seeing a little progress for the Houston Rockets. They're coming back late in the game, and hopefully they'll try to compete. And Giannis would miss a layup and Capella rebound. Johnson looking for room, pass it to Chris Paul. Johnson got the ball back and he passed it to Tucker. And screen. Pass it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul 3 and miss. And Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins got the rebound. And we see in the first half and second half of Chris Paul. Here comes Stephen Curry. Screen. Pass it to Giannis. And Giannis with the 3 and a miss by Giannis. And here comes Johnson. Johnson passed Chris Paul. Pass it to him. And Chris Paul passed it to Gordon. Gordon passed it to Chris Paul. Alley-oop, but failed. And Stephen Curry layup for Klay Thompson, but a miss. And here come Gordon. Pass it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul passes it to Capella. Capella passes it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker passes it to Chris Paul. Now DeMarcus Cousins on Chris Paul. And Chris Paul, oh my gosh, what a block by DeMarcus Cousins. What a huge block and a layup by Stephen Curry. And here comes P.J. Tucker. Pass it to Johnson, and Johnson passes it to Chris Paul. And try to do a screen, but nope. Gordon, 3, but failed. And DeMarcus Cousins running like a train, but a foul by Johnson. And let's see the replay. A foul. And you're going to try to make 2 free throws. He hits the first free throw. And here goes Draymond Green and Anderson. Johnson getting out of the game and Anderson coming in. And Giannis getting out and Draymond subbing in. And DeMarcus Cousins with his second free throw. And here comes Chris Paul. And here come the free throws from first half and second half. And here comes Anderson with the ball. Pass it to Chris Paul. Gordon. Pass it to P.J. Tucker. Screen. 3. Connects by Gordon. Not by P.J. Tucker. Stephen Curry. Pass it to Durant. Durant pass it to Klay. Klay with layup. Connects. Like I said, field goal range right now, 48.5. Until Golden State Warriors, 55%. Tucker with the ball, running in. But, almost a fail with the steal, but didn't got it by DeMarcus Cousins. But a screen. Gordon. A step back. And miss. Klay. Durant got the ball. Klay Thompson got it. Klay trying to find room. And he missed. Chris Paul. Here comes a layup and miss. And Capella got the rebound for Rockets, and a layup and a miss by Capella. Pass it to Stephen Curry with a 3 and miss by Stephen Curry. And P.J. Tucker with the ball. P.J. Tucker rolling in with the layup, but blocked by DeMarcus Cousins. Stephen Curry pull up 3 and misses. Oh, Chris Paul. Pass it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker passes it to Capella. And Chris Paul, 3, and connects. Goes through 3 point. Connects by Chris Paul. Chris Paul connects with the 3. Trying to keep it in a game right now. And Durant with the 3 and connects. Leaving a footprint on the Houston Rockets' throat right now. The Durantula and an alley hoop. Capella and Houston down by 5 once again. And DeMarcus Cousins didn't make the layup. Pass it to Chris Paul. Goes Capella. Capella. P.J. Tucker got the ball. P.J. Tucker running in the hole. Durant blocks with the mid-range at P.J. Tucker, and a foul by Gordon. It's 5 minutes in the game. They don't need to be fouling. Let's see the replay. Look at that huge foul. A huge foul. And 19 points for Klay Thompson. He connects. Now Klay Thompson going to have 20. And if he make this, he's going to have 21 points. He's going to make his, try to make his second. And he connects with his second free throw. And Warriors up by 7. Here comes Chris Paul. Chris Paul trying to shake and bake. And then here comes a nice pass, but a block by Boogie. And here comes a ball tussle, and we're going to have to do a jump ball. And DeMarcus Cousins push. And here it goes. A jump ball. A second jump ball. And here comes Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry got the ball. Passed it to Durant. Durant passed it to DeMarcus Cousins and got it with the mid-range. And here comes James Harden. James Harden passed it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker misses. P.J. Tucker got 11 points. And the screen. Here comes another screen for P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker going in the hole, layup, misses. DeMarcus Cousins rebound. Durant with the not a 3, but a dunk by Durant. That Durantula is loose. And Chris Paul 3 and miss. Warriors up by 11. Pass it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson misses. Here comes James Harden and a foul by Klay Thompson. A blocking foul. Pass it to James Harden. PJ Tucker pass it to Capella. Capella pass it to Chris Paul. And James Harden with 3. Connects. Stephen Curry looking for space. Pass it to Draymond Green. 3. Misses. And Anderson got the rebound. Draymond Green, he only made 5 points. 3 points in first half and 2 in the second. Chris Paul got 12. Comparison, Chris Paul got 12. Stephen Curry got 17. Here comes Durant. 3. Oh, not 3, but a mid-range. Durant got 23. And he been in the paint 8 times. James Harden looking for space. And he got the mid-range and connects. Here comes Durant. Pass it. Durant. 3. Connects by Durant. Durant got. What a dagger. That's a dagger right there, ladies and gentlemen. This game was over for Houston Rockets. After that 3, but James Harden misses with the 3. This got to be over. Klay Thompson. 3 and connects. Oh my gosh. It's a 3-point 2 times in a row. Durant, now Klay are heating up. DeMarcus Cousins with the block. All these 5 All-Stars is heating up. But it's still Houston Rockets ball. And Durant trying to guard. Pass it to Capella. A layup, but a miss by Chris Paul. Here comes Stephen Curry looking for room, looking for space. Pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. And oh my gosh, what a nice block. Here comes Chris Paul. What's up? And here comes pass to Anderson. And here comes Harden. After this game, it's going to be WWE Community Creation. And can James Harden hits, but miss. Miss it, and DeMarcus Cousins with the rebound. Pass it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson connects at mid-range. It is over for Houston Rockets. How you doing, Master 103? Chris Paul with the ball. Pass it, alley-oop, but a steal by DeMarcus Cousins. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you for liking. Here comes Stephen Curry with the ball. Pass it to Klay Thompson. They letting the clock shutting down. Klay Thompson layup and connects. And now he's getting a free throw. And they calling MVP at the Oracle Arena. At least they stopped drinking. They need to stop all that drinking, right? The crowd chanting MVP. 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 MVP to Klay Thompson. We don't see this usual. And Klay Thompson connects. And this is the shot clock right here. And all you got to do is just wait because the ball is over. Congratulations to the Warriors winning their first game of the season. In the NBA, this is what we play. Houston Rockets need work. This has been a great game. Congratulations to Golden State Warriors winning. After this, it will be SmackDown Live next. SmackDown Live, my WWE 2K18, my career SmackDown Live. Raw already have happened. Now it's time for SmackDown to be a legend. So right now I'm about to get prepared. Stay tuned on this channel because in a few minutes I'm about to jump start to SmackDown Live WWE community creation. Hope you enjoy this NBA seasons because we're going to see some other teams square off with each other besides Golden State and Houston Rockets. And you will see what I'm about to be talking about. So see you next time on this NBA seasons. J Ray out.